Team Affinity 5 is here. We got all 30 brand new finest cards. On top of that, we got a big collection. But before we get into it and I go over today's content, definitely be sure to drop a like on the video if you like these daily tips and news videos, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're going to try to be posting daily up until MLB 22. So I figured there's so much to cover today. Let's just dive in. Like I said in my previous video of telling you guys how to prepare for these collections, it looks like they do have the exchanges, which are going to give you 30 free, not 30 free, you got an exchange card, but it's going to give you 30 points towards this path. So right away, if you have a bunch of cards just chilling in your binder, boom, you got a free pack right there. But one thing that they said that they added that is brand new this year is usually it goes to 150 stars and now it goes to 300, but you earn all the cards at 150. So this is basically just extra cards you get along the way. You got some Team Affinity packs, bonus habit packs, some choice packs, home run derby packs, headliners packs, and then some more bonus habits. So pretty cool there. Nothing insane, but the cards are absolutely nasty. So let's start out with the ALEs, kind of go through all these cards. So starting out, we got Ryan Mountcastle. We already knew about him. Nasty power stats. He was a rookie that had like 30-something bombs this year. Really good contact. You got JD Martinez. His cards are always super good. He just has a nice swing, and the ball just seems to carry on him. You got Garrett Cole. He's going to be a well sought after pitcher. I'm guessing he has outlier on his pitches. Wow, they didn't give him outlier. I'm actually kind of surprised by that. It's pros guess. You got Brandon Lau, 125 power versus right. Either way, he might be a pretty good bench bat. He even has 85 fielding. And then this one was a given. It wasn't going to be Vladdy because he already has a 99. Bo just got a finest card in one of the choice packs. So we got 99 Marcus Semien. Set the record for home runs by second baseman. And he's got 123 and 112 power with 92 fielding and even 84 speed. So this card, I can argue, I can't think of anyone off the top of my head, but he's probably the best second baseman in the game. Moving on, we'll just start out with the AL Central. Go division by division. It's the same concept for all the divisions. You got Emmanuel Clase. This is definitely going to be a must-have card. He has a cutter and a slider. Not a great pitch repertoire, but he has 122 hits per 9, 102 Ks per 9. Doesn't walk a lot of batter. Doesn't give up a lot of home runs. Plus, he's going to have outlier on his cutter. The guy just throws absolute gas. He's super good. He's always been a BR god. You got Yoan Moncada, switch hitter with 87 defense. I wish his speed was a little bit better, but this card, he's got a nasty swing. He's going to be really good. Jameer Candelero. He's solid, but I don't think it's going to be one people go after much. Salvi, on the other hand, 120 contact and 125 power versus left, and even has 105 contact right, 119 power right with 85 fielding. So Salvador Perez with Babe Ruth-like hitting stats, and then solid enough fielding that people won't run all the time on you. Dude, that card's going to be nasty, but unfortunately we just got Buster Posey that just came out, and then a new card that dropped today that you can put at catcher. But finishing out the AL Central, we got Jorge Blanco. Good swing, switch hitter, 117 and 109 power, so he's going to be pretty solid. He might be a solid bench bat. Finishing out the AL, we got the AL West. And we got, it's taking forever low. We got Kyle Tucker starting out here. He had a really good year with the Astros. You got Raciel Iglesias. They did give him a sinker. I thought his live series card didn't have a sinker. So that card, he'll be a really good bullpen arm. Frankie Montez, I don't think anything too special of him. Mitch Haniger, love the story. 125 power left. Oh my god, they juiced out his power. Never mind. See, this is what I like about Finance, is they juice the hell out of these card stats, even if they don't deserve it. And then Nate Lau, because you got to give the Rangers somebody, I guess, and he's nothing too crazy. But that's the AL. Moving on over to the NL side of things, we got the NL East, and we got Freddie Freeman, who they didn't chip on the stats for. I think last year it was. They gave him finest card, and his stats were terrible versus lefties. This one, very much balanced. He even has fielding, but it doesn't matter since it's first base. But that'll be a really good card. Sandy Alcantara, sinker, slider, changeup, fastball, curve. Marcus Stroman, sinker, slider, splitter, cutter, four-seamer. I really like the pitch repertoire on him. You can kind of mix that sinker and cutter. You got a splitter. Dude, this card might actually be pretty good. Zach Wheeler came second in Cy Young voting this year, and they gave him, you know what, they're pretty decent stats. Fastball, sinker, slider, curveball, changeup, and then finishing off, this is going to be one I feel like everybody's going to have in their lineup, and that is Juan Soto. 125 power right, 115 contact left, 117 power right, and then 111 power left, dude. This card's gonna be nasty. I want to see how close I can actually get to getting him right off the bat. I don't want to exchange any of those guys yet. Need him. So yeah, we'll put all the live series like golds, bronze, whatever we have, we're just gonna put into the set, see how close I can get to getting Juan Soto, because I'm telling you guys, you put him in left field or right field, doesn't even matter. He's going, that bat's gonna be so huge, man. And I think they even gave him solid enough defense to where he's not a liability out there. So we actually did have enough from him, and just by doing those exchanges with cards I don't use, we got all these packs, plus we got this NL East Choice Pack, and we can add Juan Soto to the team. Yeah, dude, he's got 88 fielding. Only downside to him is his speed, but my god, this card is disgusting. Moving on to the NL Central, has the person I'm going to pick up ASAP. We got 99 Patrick Wisdom, 125 power on both sides. This guy's basically Babe Ruth with 92 fielding, can play all over. Dude, what the hell? Jonathan India had a great rookie year. I like it, I like it. And then I'm picking up this guy regardless of his stats. Corbin Burns, the Cy Young winner, 116 stamina, 114 hits per 9, 112 K per 9, 107 walks per 9. He's got a cutter, sinker, curveball, changeup, slider, good pitch repertoire, really good control, 90 plus on everything but the sinker. He also has 99 break on the curveball and the slider. This card's going to be filthy. His 93 player of the month card was disgusting and used for a long time. So this card's definitely an endgame pitcher in my opinion. Then you got Brian Reynolds, because the Pirates need somebody, and Brian Reynolds is actually good. 97 fielding with 86 speed, good hand stats, can do it all. And then Paul Goldschmidt, dude, used to love the guy, used to love him and Arenado. But then the Cardinals get him for basically nothing, so now I feel like I have to hate him. But this card looks really, really good and might have to be added to the squad. I don't know, man. You know what? I'm going to see if I can get Burnsy on the team just right away. So we just had barely enough to finish that. So now I can add the 2021 NL Cy Young winner Corbin Burns to my team. So you see, just like that, with that exchange method, just picking up random cards, getting a bunch of packs and everything like that, I've been able to get Corbin Burns and Juan Soto. The promo's been out for 5 minutes. Last but not least, we do have the NL West now. Starting out, we got 99 Ketel Marte. His swing's like butter, bro. It's just so good. Insane versus lefties. Good versus righties. He's got 87 fielding. I thought the speed be better, but you can play him center, left, right, second, short. Doesn't matter. He can play just about everywhere. CJ Cron, what's his power? I thought the power would be a little bit more, but still, good first base option. There's just a plethora of first basemen, not only in this promo, but just in the game in general. Max Muncy is one of those guys that can play first base, but he can also play second, third. Basically maxed out power with 95 fielding. They gave Max Muncy 95 fielding. And then Fernando Tatis, bro. He's the cover boy, and this is his first big upgrade of the year. What are his stats like? Holy hell. Dude, what is this card? I need to tweet this. So he's got 110 and 116 contact, maxed out power at a premium position, 95 fielding, 99 arm. The guy like led the league in errors and he has 95 fielding, 95 speed, and he can play short, second, third, left, center, right. This might be the best card in the promo, and I'm gonna need to hit him. And then finishing off, we got Brandon Crawford, insane year. Really good hit stats cross board, 99 fielding, but I think Fernando Tatis beats him out, man. Oh my god. And I actually had enough to get Fernando Tatis too, so we're off to a pretty good start. We got a ton of packs. We got probably the 3 best cards in this entire promo right off bat. 20% done with those 3 divisions alone, and we haven't even touched the surface of all you can get, bro. Now let's see, what does it take to get these promos, or these collections done? We got missions, and it looks like every single one is repeatable. Defeat the Blue Jays, can defeat the CPU of that division, hit 3 finest home runs with Marcus Semien. So that is new. The player missions are now repeatable. So if you just want to play the computer on rookie and put Marcus Semien in your lineup, so be it. But it's going to consist of a lot of player missions, defeating the teams, online shit, and then basically just doing stuff with players from that division. All these are worth, oh, just kidding, this is worth 10 for plate appearances online, I'm guessing? No. I think it's just anything, yeah, 100 plate appearances. So this isn't very difficult to get done, and it's going to be the same for every division. So overall, Team Affinity 5 looks huge. But that's not all they came out with, man. Today's just insane content day. You see it right there. We finally get Ken Griffey Jr. in a Reds uniform nonetheless. Kind of weird. It's weird not seeing him in a Mariners uniform in MLB. But if you collect 16 vouchers, you do get this 99 Ken Griffey Jr. And the vouchers are going to consist of everything that it previously has. Jackie Robinson, the Shohei Ohtani if you got him, some of the rookie collections, breakout, second half heroes, all-star. They even added finest to the group. So if you complete all the finest shit, you can add that in here as well. But starting out, you got Ken Griffey Jr. Retro Socks at 4. It looks like a bats at, if you collect 6. At 8, you actually get a second player. It's 99 Jimmy Fox, which is basically Babe Ruth, and the game froze. Great.
2 hours later.
This is why. This card's so OP. He's basically Babe Ruth. But yeah, he's basically Babe Ruth. 124, 125 contact, 122, and 119 power. So if you parallel him 5, you can basically get everything maxed out. 72 fielding isn't awful. But what makes Jimmy Fox's card so good is secondary position. You can put him at catcher. That was kind of why I was hesitant about that Salvador Perez. You got Buster Posey, you got Salvador Perez, and now you have this Jimmy Fox, which you can get for only 8 vouchers. For only half of these vouchers, you can get him, which is a good deal. And then you got Ken Griffey Jr. You know everybody's going to try to get this card as soon as possible. 119, 108 contact, 125, 121 power, 104 vision, 99 fielding with 95 arm, and 85 speed. I wish the speed was in the 90s, but I'm not going to be too picky. This card is insane. And also just remember, they did add the finest vouchers to it, and it looks like if you collect 10, you get a set 1 choice pack. At 2, you get a set, or at 15, you get a set 2 pack. Then 20, you get the Mariano Rivera collection. 30, you get the Mookie. 40, you get Kershaw. And you need 45 for the Griffey voucher. So that 45, that's definitely going to be tough. How many am I saying that right now? I know I'm not close to 45. God, no. But overall, we're saying, I'd say right around, okay, we're going to be able to hit 16. We got 16, so we'll get a set 1 and a set 2 choice pack. I'm going to just lock those cards in. I want to open up both these packs. Hopefully we can get a rare round. And the network's kicking me out. Good.
2,000 years later.
Okay, so we gotta hurry up and open these before it kicks us out again, and it didn't even give my pack grade. So we did have enough vouchers to get the set 1 and the set 2 finest packs. If we can get a rare round, we do not. We clearly get the base round, so we're just gonna take what we don't have, which is Paul Sewald. We'll end up throwing him in the collection regardless. And then we got the set 2 pack, which we also get the base round, so we'll take the only one here that we didn't want. So obviously not a rare round, but I got 2 cards that I didn't previously have. Saves me about 16k. But there you have it, boys. Team Affinity 5, 30 brand new finest cards, and I showed you all the stats from every single one, and there's really not one you can pick out that's like, this is awful. They are all insanely good. And then you got the brand new big collection with Jimmy Fox, great catcher, probably the best in the game. And then Ken Griffey Jr., he's a fan favorite, swings like butter, fucking juiced out stats. He's gonna be amazing. But let me know what you think of this last big content drop of the year. And then what finest card are you going after right away? That Fernando Tatis, it was just so hard not to. His stats are so good. Power, hitting, fielding, speed. He had it all. But let me know in the comments section what your guys' thoughts are. Be sure to like this video, subscribe if you're new, and I'm out. Peace.